Hi team, in this video I will explain you the tricky words like git clone, git fetch and git pull. So basically developers are pushing their code into the SCM, right? So if another developer wants to see their code, okay, so obviously he might having the GitHub account and simply he will go and watch the code from the GitHub, okay. But if he want to work on that code, okay, simply he will click there and he will check the code under. So now he want to add few more data into that code. Okay, so what he will do, he will copy the entire thing into his workstation, local workstation. Then he will start work on that coding. Okay, so all three these tricky words for retrieving your data from the remote repository to your local workstation. Okay, so the first one, git clone, means it will retrieve your data from the remote repository into your local workstation, and it will create one directory with the name of the remote repository name. Then inside that it will generate the local repository and it will copy the entire data. Okay, so let's assume this is the code which is available in your remote repository currently. So now let me retrieve this code into my local laptop. Okay, so before that what I will do, I will go and create one directory. Okay, so let's assume employee 2, he wants to work on this code. Okay, so let me create this directory. So here I will copy. So how to copy means you can execute the git clone command. The syntax is how to clone the data from remote repo. Okay, from remote repo, simply execute this command git clone and your URL. Which URL? HTTP URL. Okay, so let me go and execute that. So where you are executing this, either you can go with the Visual Studio Code or you can go with the git bash. Okay, so let me open a folder from Visual Studio Code. Open folder. Yeah, apply to this is the folder. Okay, save those changes. Yeah, this is the folder. So simply open terminal here and execute the git clone command. Okay, so git clone and let me copy the URL, HTTP URL. You can go with HTTP. Okay, see, all data has been retrieved. See, it's created a the repository name. It's created a directory with the repository name. You can go and verify. See, demo2 is the repository name. This is the name. Inside this, all this whatever it is having same data. That's it. This is the way. Now again he will make the new changes, he will make the new commits, then again he will push back to that repository. That's it. This is the git clone. Okay, simply if anybody wants to see the code and they want to add new commits in the code, then simply they will git clone and work on that. That's it. The git clone, what it will do, all data it will copied, it will be it will be copied, okay, into your workstations. That's it. Okay, so now what I will do, now git fetch, what does it means? So fetch, what it will also retrieve the data, but it will retrieve the data latest data only it will retrieve. Okay, so whatever the changes happened in the remote repository, I told already, you can make the changes from the remote also. So here also you can try to create the files and or you can edit the files, you can save the files, You can commit from the remote end also. Okay, let me create a file here. I'm on the master. Okay, so currently one branch only, master. So create file. Let me provide file 5 m. Okay, so this is file 5 on master branch. Okay, come down, make commit. This is the fifth commit. Okay, see the commit whatever I have done, this is only available in the remote repository. It is not available now in my local. Okay, now if you want to get the data, if you want to get the only latest data, you can go with either fetch or pull. The fetch, what it will do, it will simply retrieving the data into your local, but it will store it in a temporary location. Okay, I will show you that. So now you can go and simply execute git fetch command. Let me check the git remote -v. Nothing is there, right? Now let me execute this. We will see if any error will come or not. Git fetch. It's not a repository. Oh, okay. You have to initiate it. Okay. Now you can fetch it. Git fetch. Okay. Now nothing happened actually. Don't consider it's executed successfully. Okay. So now what I will do? I will git remote add sk taken my URL. What is the URL? This one. Now let me fetch this. Git fetch sk taken master. See, this time it's copied the new commits, the latest commits, latest data. But if you do the git log, your current branch does not have any commits yet. Oh, okay. But we retrieved the data, right? Oh, sorry. You have to move inside the demo. Okay. Now here all you are having the data. Sorry guys, I made the mistake. Now you can git remote. See, git remote -v. The terminal where we have where we opened inside here. Okay, so that's the reason. You have to move inside this demo2 folder. Here your data. Now you can check this. See, it's alias name and your URL. Okay, so now git fetch. See, the latest data added, but still it won't show here. Fourth only it is still showing, but it's copied. It's the data copied, but it will store in some temporary location. Okay, so when the data new commit will be available in your local means, you can apply the git pull command. Okay, git pull. See, added. Git pull added. You can verify now. Git log hyphen one line. See where it is happened on the remote repository. Created file 5. Okay. Now if you want, you can again go and create another file and make the change, make the commit new file. Okay. File 6m. This is file 6 on master branch. Okay. Save this commit. Okay. Now go back to your local and see sixth commit not there, right? Let me trigger again. Sixth commit is not there. Let me apply git fetch. Okay, git fetch, it will still it is showing the fifth only. Okay, file 5. Okay, now let me apply the git pull. See, file added, file 6. Okay, now check the log. See, file 6. It means your data is up to date with your remote repository. Okay, all these three are retrieving your data from the remote repository purpose. Okay, so this is the differences. Clone, what it will do, it will complete copy your data and it will create a directory with the name of your remote repository. Then inside that it will copy all the data. Fetch, what it will do, it will retrieve the latest code, but it will store in some temporary location. Okay, you can call it as temporary location, but exact git pull, it will retrieve the data and it will sync up with your remote repository. That's it. Okay, that's it with this video, guys. Thanks for watching. We will see in the next video. Thank you.